Good day to you all, our dear students. This is the last aspect of the workshop practice, PHS 362-226, production and maintenance of physics apparatus and equipment. So we've covered all other aspects, and this one is the final stage of the workshop practice course. Instructional objective of the unit. At the end of this session, students will be able to understand the concept of physics apparatus and maintenance, concept of physics apparatus and equipment production, factor determine the choices of method of preparation for the project production, factors determine the choices of method of preparation for the project production project report format, and concepts of physics apparatus and equipment maintenance. Introduction. The production and maintenance of physics apparatus and equipment successively carried out in the physics workshop and other related research and development projects. The physics workshop mainly provides support services for the physics experimental research and teaching laboratories. The production of the new maintenance and modifications of existing equipment and aiding with the design to ensure that all components are accurately and efficiently constructed. Production of physics apparatus and equipment entail the production of any research and development project involved cutting, bending, assembly of material according to the design of the project. So, cutting, bending, assembly of the material have been carried out in other aspects of this course, which we step up to production level. So the production system are broadly classified into intermittent production system, continuous production system. The appropriate engineering materials such as metal, ceramic, biomaterials, among others, were selected for the production of physics apparatus and equipment. The production of any physics apparatus and equipment involved utilization of the right availability of workshop tools and equipment. The fundamental nature of research in the field of physics means that much of the apparatus and equipment cannot be bought off the shelf and must be specially produced. They must be specially produced. We have many scholars, we have many theorists in physics, Avogadro, Boyce, Charles, Faraday, Archimedes, and Robert Hooke. They, based on their theory, the theory they postulated, they further involved in design and produce all the apparatus, equipment that are peculiar to their theory. So the apparatus equipment in the workshop might not be necessarily available, ready-made for you. As a new the physicist in embryo, as a teacher, as a researcher, you should be able to think how to design and produce apparatus or equipment that will support your discovery, because you might not see it ready-made. That is the essence of this course. So the production of new apparatus equipment, repairing and replacing of damaged physics apparatus equipment parts are carried out regularly by the assigned workshop staff in the department. So the staff also impart the technical know-how of production and maintenance into students through the workshop practice and instrumentation. That is the two courses that are attached to physics workshop in the Department of Physics, Faculty of Science, University of Lagos. Factor determine the choice of method of preparation for the project production involved, type of edges preparation specified, types of materials and thickness, equipment and machinery available, including welding. Accuracy of cut required depend upon the class of fabrication, length of edge to be prepared and number of, shape of edges, either curved or straight. So all this, they are the factor determine the choice of method of preparation for the project production. Factors determine the choices of method of preparation for the project production. The factors include thickness of materials, total time of preparation, that's setting up, preparation, and cleaning, cost of production, class of work, joint location, and configuration. So all these are 5 factors that determine the choices of method of preparations. Production project report format. So the project produced in the physics workshop were duly documented, and the production procedure reports were usually presented in the following orders. 1. Introduction and purpose of the produced project, selection of material for the produced project, the component part of the produced project, operational sequence that involve cutting, shaping, assembly of parts, price of materials, maintenance of the produced project, conclusion and recommendation. So all the projects carried out in the workshop, we follow this format to document them academically. Maintenance of the physics apparatus and equipment. So after you've produced your apparatus, in order for them to serve you for a long period of time and not to be altered in the usage, in the quality of the results, you need to maintain them regularly. So the maintenance involves all activity that strictly relates to the keeping facilities and equipment in good working condition. So the maintenance also involves making necessary repairs when breakdowns occur so that the system can perform as intended. The maintenance of the existing physics apparatus and equipment sustain the functionality and standard of the apparatus and equipment. So the predictive, preventive, and corrective maintenance were employed in suitable the standard of apparatus, as to put the apparatus in standard condition all the time. So you have to adopt all this method, predictive, preventive, and corrective maintenance accordingly. So our workshop is a fowl that lay golden egg, contributes to the development of the department. Is a workshop that contributes to the development of faculties. A workshop that contributes to the development of university as a whole. Some of these projects are carried out, are produced, are designed in the physics workshop. First of its kind is the unilateral ventilator. So the production of the unilateral ventilator, proof of concepts, and the prototype that you are seeing here commenced in the workshop, we carry out in the workshop during COVID-19 pandemic. So this one, 2-stroke and 4-stroke engine mock-up, also successively produced in the workshop. So these two, they are my PhD treatment instruments. I produce it in the physics workshop. So my PhD in educational technology that I bag at University of Ilorin. So I produce these mock-ups in the physics workshop, and there is an award-winning project. And also this one is an alternative current generator, also produced in the workshop. It's my master degree project. I use it to teach secondary school how electricity can be generated from alternating current. So I also use it to teach students about the conversion of mechanical energy to electrical energy. So all the material used, they are locally sourced materials. Also, this one is a coefficient of friction apparatus produced in the workshop. This is a solar panel cooker produced in the workshop. And also, solar power unit phototherapy device station is a patented project for University of Lagos, together with the ventilator. It's a property of University of Lagos that produced in physics workshop. And also this one is an extension clamp produced from recycling aluminum can. It's also the project I carry out in the workshop for my postgraduate diploma program I had at Department of Metallurgical and Material Engineering, University of Lagos. It's a project with 2 international publications. And also this one is a solar cooker. Is one of our project students. The project was carried out in the workshop. And also this one is a bench holder, lens holder, screen, Majority of this one is a switch for electricity experiments, lens solder, pin solder, optical bench for light experiments, inclined plane, resistant box. All these one were our student projects. And also this one is Oxley apparatus, soldering iron stand, tripod stand, and others. All this, they were carried out. We successively produced in the workshop as a student project. Likewise, Periscope is also a student project that was carried out successively in the workshop. So the workshop, physics workshop, is a production center, it's a maintenance center for physics apparatus and equipment, and we benefit from the physics workshop. So as we are growing in terms of research and development, so also the unit also developed to the international standard. Thank you for listening, and I thank you for your cooperation to the end of this course with this title, with this session, production and maintenance of physics apparatus and equipment. Thank you for your understanding. Bye for now.